Hey YouTube, welcome back to the Ultimate Garage. This week is an exciting week for me. We put some forms up, we moved some rock, which is not so exciting. The dump truck breaks down, that's exciting. And we actually pour some concrete this week where we pour the office. Stick around, it's gonna be a great episode. Welcome to my life. There you go. Takes 3 times to get one board.
Yeah.
Alright, morning YouTube, it's that crack at dawn. And yeah, the sun's just starting to come over the mountain. It's actually getting lighter fast, but heading out to the quarry, gonna be there first thing when they open. And trying to run like 8 loads today. I'll start with a couple loads of number 2s and go to 57s. So that'll be my day. I'll probably just show you it when it's done. We'll see. Alright, get out of here. How many more times I'll be coming down in the quarry, but it's pretty wild how deep it is. Gotta be a little more cautious with my camera because they don't like me filming in here, I guess. Okay, wait, hey, whatever. It's their property. Alright, so I brought 3 loads in this morning of number 2s, and I've got them pretty much spread. I'm going to just tracking over a little more, but I figured I better get something on video. But I'm going to switch to 57s now. And then I was going to show you, this is what I did earlier. You know, we kind of played with this bathroom and made cardboard cutouts, of course, construction guys. But made a sink, a toilet, and then the shower where that would be. We moved it around several times. Of course, the guys that were doing concrete were using this wad over here, and they were just knocking everything around, but it gives you an idea of how that's going to lay out. We moved, actually changed it around. We're going to put the door over here, right here, and it'll be a left swing there to the wall. You'll have a shower, toilet, and sink. So we kind of rearranged it, but it's just a way so that my wife could see it. I don't know what this dude's doing. Walking around. I think the missus is inside. I'm not sure what she's doing out here. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing, Chippers? Kind of weird. Dogs just run around here. Anyway, got the number 2s in. I'm going to switch to 57s now. We'll start filling this in. But she's looking good. Nobody showed up for work yet this morning. No idea where anybody is. It's the way it works sometimes. So I'm going to finish tracking this, and then I'll go get some more gravel. So I'm here at the quarry waiting on the driver. He'll be around soon. He's probably loading somebody in the back or something, getting more 57s. But look at this dump truck. I mean, if I could just borrow that for a bit, I could probably make 2 loads and be done. That'd be pretty cool. I don't think though that could go over the little bridge on the road to my house. You probably have to go the long way around, which probably would take you quite some time in that. It'll take me an hour, I think, or probably 30 minutes or so to get around there if I didn't go the shortcut. So that'd be cool though. All right, I'm putting the camera down because people are coming. They don't like me filming in here. All right, YouTube. That is a record for me. This is load number 10. Never did 10 loads in one day before, but I needed it, and I still need more. So I'll get this dumped down, and I guess I'll spread it out, and I'll start putting dirt against the back retaining wall, I think. And yeah, wait for my plumber help to show up. I'm gonna do the plumber, but I got a guy kind of supervising me doing it. So I'm waiting for him to get here so I can get that done. Anyway, yeah, here's some excavation. I don't know. Here's something else. All right, YouTube, so a great day. I got 9 loads on the ground and 1 in the truck still. The gravel never seems like you get enough. I mean, it's like you think you got it, and then it just, I don't know, gravel just disappears. I don't know what the deal is. But anyway, I'm gonna get this leveled down, try to get as much of this front part as I can done, and then I know I'm gonna still need more, but it's good. it was a good day. 10 loads. I underdid 10 loads before today. I think it came out to 93 tons, 93.75 tons, so 94 tons of gravel. So good day for that. Concrete guy got on another job. My guy that's supposed to assist me plumbing has not shown up yet. Whatever. So I guess it'll be another day or two because Garrett County only inspects on certain days. So yeah, kind of where we're at. I guess I'll get to leveling. Hi YouTube. Hey, so we got the plumbing in. My buddy finally showed up, and we got the rough in there ready to go. So it's ready for concrete. I'll have to build a box around this to keep the concrete from, you know, to give me room to work here. But other than that, I put in, well, I guess my wife said 11 loads. I thought it was 10 loads. She said I made 11 loads. Which I'll have to check that. Maybe they overcharged me. And then I started working on this hill back here, pulling dirt in up against it. I haven't filled against here yet because we still got to dig this out on both sides to put a pipe through there. The floor drain will come through the center and then out that way. So I haven't filled there yet, but started packing the dirt up against it, and then I'll work that hill later. But I started making this hill so that I can start putting the gravel up against it and packing that in. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's late. I'm tired. See you tomorrow. Hi YouTube, what a crazy day this has been. It's been chaos. So I bring in a load of number 2s and I spread that out, and when I got back in the dump truck, or half load, and when I got back in the dump truck to dump the rest, the dump truck wouldn't start. So I pulled the battery box and didn't see anything wrong in there, and I checked the fuses and there was a fuse blown. So I went to start it again and nothing. It has plenty of juice, everything else lights up, it's got power for days. So couldn't figure that out. I had pulled the battery cables off to reset the computer, put the batteries back on, and the thing fired up. So I thought, well, it just needed to be reset. Something happened. I didn't hit the key right or something. I'm not sure what I thought. So I did that and went to the quarry. On the way back, I stopped in front of one of the houses. Builder wanted to talk to me, and so I stopped and talked to him, shut the truck off, and it wouldn't start. So I had an 8-ton load sitting in the middle of the road and wouldn't start. So I got it to the edge of the road and looked around for a starter. Nobody around here has one. There's one an hour and a half away at the International Service Center. So I jumped in the truck and I drove an hour and a half up and picked up the starter and drove an hour and a half back. On the way back, I went to Lowe's and picked up why, because when I was doing this, I wasn't thinking about when we were rearranging everything and we put the toilet here and the shower there and this, that, and the other. And so when we did that, we put the sink, moved the sink from that wall to this wall, which is fine. It's going to be way better because the door is going to open, except for I was going to use that same drain, punch a hole through the wall, and run my base sink and out off that drain. I forgot all about that. Out there, we're rearranging in here. So I got the Y, ran the line. So now I have a base sink. I've loaded it with water to test it to make sure that it doesn't leak. And in a couple hours, I'll come back out and check it and see if I see any leaks or whatever, if the water level's dropped. If it has, we'll figure that out. But if it hasn't, then I'll smooth this back up, gravel on top of that. And then I had to come over here and move this water line because the pin was off. So I had to move that back a couple inches. So I took care of that. So it's ready to go for them tomorrow. And tomorrow we're supposed to set pylons, footer pylons all across here. This one has to be redone, or actually I'm just going to dig it out and make it wider, but this one has to be done. And then these have to be re-pulled back out because the gravel slipped in them. That'll be easy. And then they'll set the piers and set the height of those, put steel in them, and then we'll pour the office, I think, on, well, they'll pack this and then we'll pour the office and those footers on Saturday, and then we'll set up for the all the pylons for the rest of it and have that ready for the next pour, and I'm not sure when that'll be. So yeah, but that gave me yesterday gave me a lot of time to fill this in, so we really got a way fuller of gravel. Of course, we're all filled in along here. I'll have to dig a trench in the center to put my drains in, you know, set them down in the ground, but that'll be easy peasy. And I've gotten a ton of rock in here and started building this ramp, so this is kind of the way it's going to be. Yeah, and of course, when I came back from getting the starter, I know that starters, I'm all over the place, aren't I? Well, I know that starters, sometimes when you leave them alone for a long time, they'll cool down and you can get them like 1 or 2 more starts out of them. Sure enough, it fired. I got the truck down here and I got her dumped, and then I got it on the driveway. I wanted to put it on the driveway, but I wasn't going to put it on the driveway with the load. So she's on the driveway now. I got the starter in the good truck. I'll get that out and put her on her. I might show you some of that, I'm not sure. Depends on how frustrated with it I get. And yeah, that's kind of pretty much conclude my evening. I think I'm going to spread this real quick just so it's down for when they come tomorrow, and you know, kind of fill up under here. By that being on the other side, it's something to push against. And then that'll be it for today. I think I'm going to work on the dump truck the rest of the evening. And yeah, not a bad day, just kind of crazy, different than what I thought. I did get to see my dad because I picked him up on the way. He drove out and met me on the 27 on the corner. So I picked him up and he rode with me the rest of the way to Georgetown and back. So that was cool of him. So I got to see him. It's Thursday. Usually I don't do anything but his stuff. So it was cool that he joined me this Thursday and did my stuff. But yeah, that's where we're at. Fun, fun, fun. All right, let me get to busy. I'm going to try to probably take some down there and then push the rest up there. All right. Well, maybe I'll just push it down. I don't know, the bucket doesn't, tractor doesn't like this stuff very much. It's big. I might come in this way though and then carry it down there and dump it. We'll see. We'll try that. At any rate, I'm going to stop talking and get some work done. All right. All right, so we got to replace the starter, which is that monster down there on the dump truck. Went out on this morning. I got the new one in the other truck. Sucker weighs like 50 pounds and cost a few $100s. That, my friends, is a starter. Big one. Big one. It's a little different. You gotta get two of these off because they have a line coming off both of them and they're tied together. All right, well, how we're gonna get these top ones off? I think there's one up on top. Maybe there's only two. Let's see. So, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Yeah, so I'm doing it right. Get this big bar on here, I guess. There she goes. Alright. Not that bad. Not that bad. Golly. Alright, come here. Don't worry about it. Come here. All right, here. Good morning, YouTube. It's another day. I don't know how much I'll show you, but yesterday, I don't know what I even showed you. Yesterday I got all these twos in, made my ramp there. That's going to be how steep, I don't know if you can tell, but that's how steep my ramp will be for my driveway. But today I got to bring in 57s. I'm just going to get a couple loads. I'm not really trying to cover this ramp yet. I'm actually just trying to have enough on hand to fill in around there today when we get to it. And I'll just put the pile right here probably. I'll just pull through and dump it here. That way I can grab it and then put it in here as needed, you know. So that's the plan for today. I got this, but there's a lot to fill in there. So if I go get a couple piles, put them there, I can use them to fill in, and then I can just spread them across this when I'm done filling. So that's the plan for this morning. And we'll go from there. Just another dump truck ride to the quarry and back a couple times. But the concrete guy and the contractor or the builder should be here today. So maybe we'll get some of these pylons in and get this stuff filled in. That'd be really good. All right, let me get to the quarry and get back before they get here. One of the nice things about driving back and forth to the quarry though is I get to pass over this little waterfall creek, which is really nice. I enjoy it. I think that's pretty and relaxing to look at, you know? So every time I drive through here, watch that. Nature, man, you can't beat it. Alright, back to driving. Come up this hill is ridiculous. You got a brick wall on one side, there's no room for two cars. Pretty cool though. This guy has miniature ponies. They're in the backfield. You probably can't see them back here, but got a little miniature pony thing going on. There were some pigs out on the road yesterday. That was entertaining. 3 pigs running around. They're having a good old time though. I guess they probably tired of being cooped up. They had some freedom. And of course deer running out in front of you all the time. Keeps you entertained for sure. You never know what's coming around these corners, and there ain't much room. But it's a fun road. All right, back to the quarry. Hopefully they show up soon. right, YouTube, it's been a long day. We started at 8 o'clock this morning and it's 3 something this afternoon. Temperature has been great though, I gotta give it that. But what a beautiful job they've done. It turned out really, really well. I mean, I don't know if you can see the clouds in it, but it is shiny, and that's what I wanted. So came out really nice. Let it dry up. The guy will be here tomorrow to put the relief cuts in it, and yeah, probably pull some of the forms off. I don't know. We don't do that actually, but we're getting there. I think Wednesday he'll be back after tomorrow to do the cuts, but then Wednesday he'll be back and we will start on the first day and get it all formed up and leveled out, and then probably that Friday or Monday we'll do that pour. So it's been a good ride. I am tired. I'm gonna go put my feet up. I'll see you guys tomorrow.